Hello, I'm Matt, and I'd like to welcome you to the channel. This week's video is going to be over Chapter 14 of my book, Deciding for Life, How I Lost 70 Pounds Without Working Out and While Still Eating the Foods That I Love. Chapter 14 is titled, After Reaching My Goal, Set New Goals. Before I get started, I have to give a quick disclaimer. I am not a medical professional, and I give no medical advice. My goal with this channel and with my book, Deciding for Life, How I Lost 70 Pounds Without Working Out and While Still Eating Foods That I Love, is to inspire others to have similar results that I have had, so that they can feel how awesome it feels to be 70 pounds lighter. So if you see something in my book or on my YouTube channel that you find interest in, make sure that you run it by your doctor to make sure that whatever you would like to try is healthy for you and your health conditions, because something that is necessarily healthy for me and my health conditions may not be healthy for you and your health conditions. Now on to this week's content. One of the first things that I had to change about losing weight and finding a way to maintain losing weight was that previously I'd lost weight. The very first time that I lost a decent amount of weight, I did the Body for Life program, which was a 12-week program. And in 12 weeks, I probably went from 220 or maybe 230 pounds down to 185 pounds. But then with the 12-week program, you reach your goal at the end of 12 weeks, and then it's really easy to go back to eating the way that you used to and, not working out and those kind of things and gain it back and then gain it back plus some. So that's one of the things that I had to change is I needed to think about, how I could prevent that from happening again. And one of the easiest ways for me to prevent that from happening again was to set new goals. So what I did this time is I decided that once I reached my goal, I was going to set new goals that continued the goal that I had, but stacked some things onto it. A very good friend of mine, Lieutenant Spates, that I used to work for at the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, used to really encourage me to tell others about how I had lost weight. Because when I was working for him, I'd lost 80 pounds, and he thought it was really awesome how I did it. And he really thought I should tell others. So one of my goals that I set, once I reached my goal of getting down to 165 pounds, was to write this book so that I could inspire others to hopefully feel as awesome as I feel. One of the other people that really inspired me to write the book was Myron Golden on YouTube, because he talks about his books that he's written and, how they benefited other people, as well as benefiting himself financially. And all of those things sound interesting to me. And when I look back at what Lieutenant Spates told me about, passing the information on to other people so that I can help other people, and then looked at what Myron talked about writing books and maybe creating some income, I decided to write the book. And one of the other things I decided to do as one of my goals was to create this YouTube channel. At this point with this YouTube channel, I don't have a whole lot of subscribers, but the goal is that even if there's only right now 8 subscribers, that's not a lot, but if I'm inspiring even those 8 other people to feel the way I feel, and if I'm able to help at least one of those 8 people reach their goal of reducing their weight down to something that's healthy, like a healthy BMI, then the whole book and this YouTube channel is a resounding success. Some people may look at those results and say, well, you really haven't done a whole lot because you only have 8 subscribers. But my reality in life is I'm just getting started with this. So over time, I'm going to create additional content that hopefully will reach out to people better than I have so far. And the goal is to encourage as many people as possible. But I feel as though I'm a success if I just help one person reach their goal. Some people may read my book and, watch my YouTube content and think, okay, he's retired. He has plenty of time to, make his own food and, do things to lose weight. Well, the reality is, since I left the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and moved to this piece of property out here, I am actually busier than when I used to work for a living. I used to work 60 plus hours a week as a police officer between working my normal, assignment plus working additional duties or off-duty jobs. So I've always worked, 60 plus hours, at least, ever since probation. After I got off probation, I've always worked extra. But currently, I look at the way my day goes today is I typically get up at 5:45 in the morning. We do our morning things. I make breakfast. We have our morning time. And by 9 o'clock, we're typically, either working on a business project, trying to build the businesses that we're working on, or we're working on something personal, but we're working on something by 9 o'clock typically. And, we work on stuff all day long, Monday through Saturday. And typically our day ends at about 9 p.m. Yes, we have breaks throughout the day for, lunch and snacks. And we take a little time to watch our fish eat out here at our pond. But we're busy until 9 o'clock at night, 6 days a week. So if you think, I can do this because just because I'm retired, that's really not the case. Some things are a little easier because I'm working here from home, so I can prepare my foods here at the house. But in reality, if you really are determined to live a happier and healthier and, yes, very much lighter lifestyle, you can do it. Because if I can do it working the hours I work 6 days a week and taking one day off, I'm sure you can too. To give kind of a current update, I'm currently 169.6 pounds as of last Monday. So yes, I am 4.6 pounds above, my goal. And that's some of the things I'm working through to see where I'm really happy at and what weight I'm really happy at. When I set the 165-pound goal, it was just based on a mathematical goal looking at BMIs. But I also have to look at, what weight I have to be at to enjoy doing the things I want to do. And that's some of what I'm working through. And some of the other things that I'm doing now, I'm going to write about in next year's book, and we'll have in next year's content. But I'm not going to reveal that quite yet because I haven't got it all sorted out yet. But in the end, there will be additional content coming next year in another book that will help explain how I've been able to maintain my weight and what weight I decided to set as my final goal. And with that, I guess you kind of see what next year's plans are. I've set goals this year, and that's what I'm working on now is, this YouTube channel that you're watching me here on. I'm working towards this next book that I'm going to write for next year so that hopefully between the YouTube channel and the different books, I can inspire as many people as possible to feel as awesome as I feel, because it is so awesome when you are so much lighter. You can do so many more things that you couldn't do as well before. And it just really feels awesome. I wish I could bottle up that awesome feeling and sell it to people, because if they could buy it and feel what I feel, they'd give up on being overweight like they've been for years. So next year's plan is to build up this YouTube channel, write an additional book, and then before the end of the year is to create new goals for the following year so that I don't backslide and go back to being an overweight and unhappy person. If you've enjoyed the content, please like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you will know when we upload a new video. If you think the content can be helpful to a friend, please share, because if it is helpful to them, it will be life-changing. And if you provide information to a friend or family member that eventually changes their life and makes them feel as awesome as I feel, they'll be indebted to you forever. If you have a suggestion or would like to contribute to the channel, please leave a comment in the comment section. Thanks for watching. May you have an awesome and healthier and, yes, lighter day.